If only I could hold the face of the woman I love once more. I would give thanks to my Creator until the day of my resurrection, which is the greatest love story ever told. Welcome to Waflin, where I tell you the greatest love stories throughout history. If you love love, you are at the right place. Hit that subscribe button and tell me which is the greatest love story from your country in the comments down below. Nur-ud-Din Muhammad Salim, known by his imperial name Jahangir, or Conqueror of the World in English, was born on 31st August 1569 to his father Akbar, the first, who was the third emperor of Hindustan. Salim was the third and only surviving son of the emperor. It is said that Salim's early life was marked by tragedy. His twin brothers died in infancy, which was a source of major grief in the family. Akbar noticed that his son was rude and not behaving as a future ruler should. For this reason, Akbar sent Prince Salim away from Hindustan at a very young age so that he could learn how to rule a country. Salim was away for many years, and when he finally completed his training, he was a young, handsome man. His father was so happy of his son's return that he planned a huge party to welcome Salim. The king invited a young slave girl who lived in the palace to dance for the prince. She was the best dancer in Hindustan at the time. Her name was Anarkali. So beautiful was she that the young prince fell in love with her as soon as he laid his eyes on her. At first, Anarkali rejected the prince's advances because he was the future emperor and she was just the daughter of a slave. It is said that as time went by, Anarkali started loving the prince just as much as he loved her, if not more. However, due to the nature of their relationship, they had to keep the relationship a secret. Salim started planning on how to make her his empress, even though he knew it would be impossible because as a prince, he could only marry women from noble families. But he also knew he could not live without her. Nothing remains a secret forever because the emperor learnt about their secret relationship. No greater fury has ever been witnessed in Hindustan. Akbar had Anarkali imprisoned in the palace dungeons. Salim in turn was so angry that he declared war against his own father, the emperor, after helping Anarkali escape. Unfortunately, his army was not as strong as his father's because he was quickly defeated and his father sentenced him to death for treason. When Anarkali learnt about this, she came out of hiding and fell at the king's feet. She begged him to kill her and spare Salim's life. Akbar took her up on her offer and had Anarkali buried alive as Salim watched. This broke the young prince's heart so much that he reportedly was never the same after Anarkali's death. He went on to become the emperor of Hindustan in 1605 after his father's death. To this day in Pakistan, there is a marketplace called Anarkali Bazaar, which is one of the oldest marketplaces in the world. Its construction was ordered by Salim 6 years after he ascended the throne as the Emperor of Hindustan. You can also visit Anarkali's tomb in Lahore, Pakistan today. On the side of the tomb, there is a mournful inscription reportedly written by the Jahangir himself, and it says, "If only I could hold the face of the woman I love once more, I would give thanks to my Creator until the day of my resurrection." It is a reminder of how their beautiful love story was brought to a doomed ending. Today, this story has also been immortalized through various works of literature and film. Cheers to love.